Good morning, it's day 2, it's 6 o'clock, we're just getting all hitched on, ready to get the ferry. Our check-in closes at 7, but it's only a 10-minute drive there. So let's head off to France. Michael's just in a bush doing the winder here. Car's ready to go, lovely sunrise coming out now as well, if you look through the trees there, beautiful sunrise. Just winding the cable up there. Obviously I am being pretty quiet this morning because it is only 6 o'clock, like I say. Oh, it's knotted up like a old piece of rope. So we've arrived at the ferry terminal, just waiting to get through like passport control, security, and we'll pick you up at the other side. Not too much of a queue this morning, to be fair, so that's good. Nice sunrise in the background there as well. TFDS, here we go. Just getting ready for the check-in now. Security there, the border control was a breeze. We've now got to go around and check in, but there's no queues, so nice and easy. Now,
right, so I've got my headlight converters. There's 325 variations of how to install them, so hopefully I get this right.
There we are in the queue with the white cliffs of Dover on the background. I must admit, check-in was a breeze this morning. We were through in about 15 minutes, which is the quickest we've ever done here. Sometimes we've been waiting over like an hour. So yeah, quite quiet, which is good. Right, Michael's just putting the headlight converters on now. These are a must for when you are abroad because of the way we're driving on the different side of the road. So he's just doing that now. Here we go, driving onto the ferry. Now, Dover number 3 there, DFDS Seaways, Delft Seaways, sorry. Here we go. And we're in, just getting parked up now. And we're off, look, here we are. White cliffs in the background there. Beautiful sunrise over here as well. See us everyone, there we go. There's the other DFDS one going back into Dover there as we're coming out. It's always nice to pass them. Beautiful view out there over the white cliffs, nice sunny morning. So here you've got like your little snack bar with your cakes, coffees, drinks. Michael's just having his cup of coffee here while the kids are on the little mini play area. I know, it's like ridiculous. I'm not sure what time it is actually. We're there. Yeah, it'll be 20 to 10. It's 20 to 9 at home. It's 20 to 10. Just had the 2-hour drive, and I've just had the notification that we're in France now as well on my phone.
Good.
So cool. So we've just had a look at duty free there. A few good deals on, and we're just having a little walk around. Maybe about half an hour left on this boat. Here we are, just sailing across the channel here. Nearly at France now. So we're back in the car, all good. We've got a 2 hours, 12-minute drive to our first campsite, Camp in Druvenland. I am definitely not saying all these campsites right, guys, so I do apologise. Yeah, heading there, and we are there for 4 nights. Got some really good things planned, but I always love coming off the ferry and seeing the different sites. Like I say, we did come in from Dunkirk this time, and it's so far. I much prefer it, if I'm honest, a lot quieter, smoother, no queues, really, really good. And yes, of course, you are driving on the other side of the road, so you're going around the roundabouts like the wrong way, like you would in England. So anti-clockwise, yeah, that's the official term. So you know, it's always a laugh because Michael's quite confident driving on these, but some of the people you see and coming off the ferries, they're panicking, thinking, right, where do I need to be, where do I need to be? But yeah, Google Sat Nav always works well with us. Just pulling into our first little air stop, quick toilet break before we head off further along. If anyone doesn't know, there's loads of different airs. Some of them you can even sleep over at France. Sorry, I lost my trail of thought there. Yeah, so, I mean, has it got a toilet block? That's the only thing. I don't know if I can see a toilet block on this one. Yeah, Michael and Joshua's just nipping over the toilet. There's one single toilet over there at the back. Here we have it, Belgium. First Belgium services toilet stop. Looks like it's got like fuel, a Starbucks, so we'll nip into the loo. There we go, just going in, Shell fuel here. There's our campsite on the sign there, Druvenland. We are about 3 minutes away. Right, so we're pitched on. We've got a little problem with cross polarity here, as you can see. The socket tester making that beeping noise, so we need to change that over. We've got a little adapter you use. So this is the adapter over here that you have to put in for the cross polarity. Those two bits of wire that plug in together, and then when we go and test the polarity now, it should be a solid green. Right, let's try it now. There you are, that's what you want, that long beep there. Michael's just putting the table up. We have run into more issues with the motor mover, like, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
So
we think it's down to the leisure battery, problems with the leisure battery, whether the leisure battery's fried over the winter. We need a new leisure battery, whether it's not charging properly. With leisure battery you need for your fridge and your motor mover, and straight away we found out that it's not working for the motor mover. We've had to manhandle it, get a sweat on, pushing it in. Not ideal, we rely on that. But we've managed. And with your fridge, luckily we haven't stocked up the fridge yet because that'll be warm. But we are stocking up on food today, and with our moving about we're going to struggle.
We're going to need an issue. And then that down there, guys, is the Starlink for the internet. So
point that to the sky.
Yeah,
you're talking 100 megabits a second Wi-Fi. Absolutely brilliant. Good luxury that, like.
So guys, we popped to Aldi. I didn't get much footage of it because the kids were being a bit like twisty. Spent like £80 in Aldi, got quite a lot of meat and stuff, but we did forget milk, so I've had to go and get some from the campsite shop. Little bottles, €1, that'll last us till tomorrow. Just been to change some changeover into euros because it does cost €1 for the showers here, which I've never known at a campsite, but that's fine. Did make a bit of a mistake, mind, which I realised in the car. I normally use a travel card for most things now, but I do like to have some euros as well. I exchanged them at Asda before we came away, and I've left them at home, but never mind, it'll do for when we go to Turkey next year. It was only a little bit, so we are going to have to get some money out at some point, which is the beauty of the Monzo though. Just about to start the tea. Look at this, Michael's Belgian beer, 39 cents from Aldi. My Buzzball cocktail imported from England.
Wow, some crazy hunks of steak there. What was that? That was a 500 gram pack. I think it was about €9. But even still, when you work that out, that's not too bad.
No. Oh, 4 bits of meat there.
4 bits of meat, proper meat.
And then in here, I mean, it's a bit messy, guys. We've got the kids eating their tea here. We've got some cauliflower and carrots to go with that as well. So, wow, I look bedraggled. So, yeah, we're just going to end the day off there now, have a little walk around the campsite, have a shower and get ready for a fun day tomorrow.
Been a success, good drive along from Dunkirk all the way over to this campsite in Belgium, Drugenland. Quiet little campsite, really quiet actually. Not much around, but location wise for us doing Wallaby's going to be good. The Wallaby Water Park's going to be good. Aldi 10 minutes away, we're all stocked up ready to go, so good stop. It's been hot as well.
It's really hot, 35 degrees. It's actually got a heat warning here. Wallaby, we're going to do it tomorrow. I don't know whether we'll be able to film much there, so I might not do a vlog there, maybe Water just Park, a few shorts. But on the, what day are we today? Monday, on Wednesday we have Wallaby Belgium, and we will definitely be vlogging that, guys. So see you next time.